everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so honored to be doing a collab with Ginny Laura. I just adore her so much. I've known her now for a year. I believe we started to comment on each other's videos, and I just adore her. She has such a beautiful heart and just a wonderful spirit. Her channel is just, it's amazing. I believe she's inspirational. She is one of the types of people that just tell it like it is, very open and sweet and kind, and I believe her channel is just doing wonders. She talks about lots of things on that channel, and I can just listen to her talk for hours. She does some Dollar Tree hauls and DIY. She's so crafty. I just adore her. So I'm very honored to be able to collab with her. After you watch my video, make sure that you hop on over there. I'll leave her link down below so you can watch her video on her 4th of July project. But oh my goodness, I'm kind of excited about 4th of July, time where you have all your friends and family come over and you do barbecues and just get together and have fun. So I wanted to share with you guys some Dollar Tree items that you can get right now, and it's very inexpensive. Like I said, it's from the Dollar Tree and you don't need a lot, and it's gonna keep your kids busy. It's gonna keep the adults busy. These are like the funnest games that we do at all of our 4th of July parties. My kids absolutely love them, and I just love when you can get your family together and play games. Everybody get off the electronics and just enjoy one another and do some backyard games. So let's get started, because I'm so excited to show you guys what games we do. So the things that you're gonna need, and they all come from the Dollar Tree. So one-stop shop, super easy. So right now they have the little 3-pack of the little mini flags. Now you can get as many as you need, and I will get into that. Just kind of depends on how many people you want to participate in this or want to participate in this. But I grabbed 2 packs of these, so flags. You might need more. Then you're gonna need some the long necklaces. So these are, of course, the red, white, and blue, and they come in a 4-piece. So depending on how many people, you'll need some of these. You'll also need some of these little pieces as well, the little bracelets. Of course, you're gonna need some water balloons. So let's see, these have 100 water balloons in them. So a few packs of these, just depending on how many people you're going to have. Some water squirt guns. So you might need more depending on how many people you have. Some balloons, and these are the little 4th of July balloons that they have out. And then a pack of these little party plates. They have them in red and I think maybe white as well, but I picked up the blue. And then you're gonna need an old bottle of, I mean, you can use anything. I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's empty, so you can use anything that, you know, was a soap container or hand sanitizer, or even if you have a shampoo or conditioner bottle that has one of these little pumps, you're gonna need one of those. So I'm sure you probably already have that at home. And then a big bucket. You can get these at the Dollar Tree as well. They have bigger buckets. I would probably do a really big bucket. You can also, if you guys have one of those little plastic, the big plastic storage bins, one of those would work perfect. So let's get started on telling you guys what you're gonna do with these products. So you're going to need these flags. Now, depending on how big your yard is and how many people you have, you're going to need a few packs of these. I picked 2. I think this is plenty for my little family, but if you do have a bigger family or a lot of people over, I would grab several of these. And the first thing that you're gonna do with these is we're gonna do a American flag hunt, which I mean, everybody likes to kind of do a little hunt. So you're hunting for these little flags. So depending on your property, if you have a huge property, you're going to set them out all over and get those kids running all over the property so that they can wear themselves out looking for these flags. You can also put them inside, outside, anywhere you want. I love that. It's something for the kids, and even you can do it for the adults. You know, you can have a kid hunt where they're hunting for the flags and then they find the flags, and then you can have an adult hunt where you maybe take little, you know, dollar bills and tie them on, or you can put little notes saying, oh, you won this, or, you know, scratch offs or anything like that. I mean, your imagination, you can run wild with it. But I just love this activity because it's fun. You get to run around, find the flags, maybe get a prize if you stick a little prize on there. The kids get worn out because, I mean, who doesn't like to look for, you know, like a little scavenger hunt? So that's the first thing you're gonna do with these flags. Okay, so the second thing, we're going to repurpose these flags. So we're going to take them all back, or you can buy more just depending on how many games you want to do. But we're going to take these flags and we're going to do a ring toss with them. So that's why these are just so awesome, because you can stick them in the ground however you want to design them. If you want to do 3 different little sections of ring tosses, you can. I mean, like I said, your imagination is just endless, and just run with it. But I really like this because I'll stick them in the ground, and that's where these come in place. You can use the big ones, or you can also use a little bracelet, and then you just turn them into the little bracelets and rings, and then you just do ring toss. The cool thing about these, you can do it in the daylight, or you can also do it at nighttime. So or you can, you know, do both, one during the day, and then at nighttime you make them glow, and then they have glow in the dark ring toss, which I think is super fun. Who doesn't like ring toss? I think it's fun for adults and for kids. You can make it, you know, adult friendly or kid friendly. It's just all up to you, but this is my kid's favorite. So the next thing, we're going to use these plates, and I really like these. I think they're super cute. So what you're going to do is you can either get like a little sticky note, or you can just write them with a marker and put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, how many points you want to go out, and then you just stack them all the way around or all the way out. We're gonna make a beanbag toss with this, which I love. I mean, who doesn't like beanbag toss, right? So I bought these from Amazon, and I think I paid $10. So there's still time for you guys to, if you want to buy bean bags, you can buy them from Amazon. We have cornhole in the backyard, so this is what we use these for. I will leave the link down if I can find it to these bean bags. We love them, but if you don't want to buy these bean bags or bean bags, you can always make your own. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get 2 different color beans, so a white bean and a red bean, and then you can either make them yourself with fabric if you're very crafty, or if you're like me and you don't know how to sew, then you can just get little Ziploc bags and put them in the little Ziploc bags, and then everybody has the white team and the red team, and there you go. But I just think this is super fun, and the kids can play beanbag toss. You can make little games out of it. You can make a kid tournament and then an adult one. I mean, the sky is a limit, but these are just such fun, easy games that's not going to break the bank, but everybody is definitely going to love. So the next thing is our water balloons. Now, what kid does not like water balloons, honestly? As an adult, I think it's pretty fun to throw water balloons at people as well. So, but what parent, I mean, I hate filling these things up. I hate it. It's seems like it takes forever. And then the ones that come in a little package, they're a lot more expensive than this, and you put them in your hose, and then they fill up on their own, and they just drop, and they're already pre-tied. Those have never, ever worked for me. I don't know why. I've tried them so many times in the past, and they just never work. So we're gonna get the balloons, and we're gonna let the kids fill up their own water balloons, which they love this because they think it's so fun, or at least my kids or any of the kids that I've done this with love it. And then we don't have to do the work, and they can do it and have fun, and hey, I'm all about that. So what you're gonna do is this is where this comes in. You're gonna get a little pump, you know, anything, a lotion pump, anything that you've used. Probably the best one would probably be the big shampoo bottles. That way you don't have to constantly fill it up. So the bigger the bottle, the less work you have to do. And all they're gonna do is they're gonna take these little balloons and they're gonna put it on here, and they're just gonna fill their own water balloon up. Easy peasy. If there's bigger kids, they can help. This is definitely probably for a little bit of a bigger kid, but if you have lots of kids in your group, you know, maybe the little ones can grab the balloon, give it to, you know, a little bit of older kid, they can pump it up, and then the oldest kid can tie it, and it's kind of a teamwork thing. You can also make a game out of it as well. So depending on how many teams you guys have, and you can also do these for adults too. I mean, these games can be for either or. You can make it more, you know, grown up and more kid. It's just all up in your, you know, your imagination on how you want to do it, which I love it. But you can take two sets of teams and say, okay, we have team A and we have team B, and whoever, you know, fills up their water balloons faster gets a prize, or, you know, something like that. So I love this idea, and it works wonders. Okay. Speaking of these balloons, that just depends. There's 12 in here, but what kid doesn't like piñatas, right? I absolutely love piñatas. I think they're super fun. But we're gonna do balloon piñatas. We are going to take these, and you can do like 3 or 4 at a time, or you can do a whole bunch at a time, and you can fill them with anything you want. You can fill them with coins, you can fill them with dollars, you can fill them with, I mean, you can make adult ones with scratchets, or, I mean, anything. I mean, like I said, run with it. But you blow them up, put the stuff in, tie them up, and then kind of just like a piñata, you tie them up, put a rope on it, and then let the kids bust the balloons. You could do the piñata thing, or you can just throw them out there and let them stomp on them. I mean, just anything fun, but I just love this idea. It's really fun, and it keeps you busy and fun, and it's cheap. You don't have to go out and buy this big piñata. I mean, it's very easy, and the cleanup's easy. You just pick up the balloons, you're done, and it's just fun. Okay, squirt guns. I mean, it's hot, it's 4th of July, the kids, I mean, even the adults, everybody wants to play with squirt guns. Maybe some adults don't, but I think it's fun. But, I mean, the kids get bored, you can give them squirt guns, and they can go and play squirt guns. I mean, they can do whatever they want to do, but the kind of hard thing is you don't want to have to keep refilling them, and then the kids, you know, run out of the water, and then the parents have to always constantly go and pour the water in, or all that stuff. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to make it so easy so the kids can do it themselves, and as parents can sit and relax, and everybody is happy. That's why this little bucket comes in. Now, I mean, you can get this tiny little bucket if depending on how many kids you have, but the big storage containers, those little big plastic containers, I'm sure most everybody has those around for storage. You put them in, you know, you put your Christmas stuff in there, and then you put it in your garage. Those type of big storage containers, you're going to fill that to the brim with water, and you're going to make a squirt gun station. And then there's no hassle with the hose or anything like that. all the water is right there and the kids can go and have fun, and you don't have to worry about refilling water constantly and all that. They can go have fun and do their thing, and then you can relax and rest, and it's kind of a win-win situation. That was it for my video, you guys. I hope I inspired you to get out there and just get off electronics, go out and spend some quality time with your family. These games are so fun. It doesn't matter what age you are. Everyone can play. It's just so much fun to be able to spend that quality time with your family, and these games really help bring everybody together and just have fun, because that's what holidays are about. It's about being with one another and having fun and enjoying life. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. I hope you stick around and join my YouTube family. I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July, a safe, wonderful 4th of July. I thank you all so much for your time. I appreciate everyone so very much. And until next time, you guys, bye.